Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to discuss a little bit the microphones that I have, the Rode Videomicro 2 and the Rode Videomicro, which is a little bit smaller, 2 or 3 years older than the Videomicro 2. I would like to see which one is better comparing to the internal microphone of the SONY ZV1, to see which one I can use on my daily vlogs and when I'm using the camera, the Sony, especially outside. You've seen some rushes of these two microphones in the intro of this video. These rushes were made using the Slider Plus from Myops. I would like to thank you, Myops, for sending me this slider for free. It was a bit difficult at the beginning to set it up, but then it was easy to use and really fun to use, so thank you for it. I'm recording this video using the Fujifilm X-T4 along with the Rode Wireless Go, the first version. And now I will be comparing the Rode Videomicro, the Rode Videomicro 2, and the internal microphone of the SONY ZV1, as I said before. I'll try to use the microphones without the foam or the wind muff, and then with the foam and the wind muff to see which one is better. I will start my comparison with the SONY ZV1 with the internal microphone without the wind muff. And now I'm using the SONY ZV1 with the internal microphone at arm length without the wind muff. It's a bit windy here, it's about 15 kilometers per hour. Let's see what it can do. I'm walking a little bit. I'll try to do the same test with all the microphones. It's too much bright here. I'm not talking so loudly. And now let us add the wind muff to see if it's better. And now with the SONY ZV1 with the internal microphone and the wind muff, let's see if it's better or not. So let's go for a walk. The SONY ZV1 is at about arm length from me. I'm talking with the same levels. I'm not talking loudly. It's a little bit windy here. I don't know if you can hear the wind. This setup is my vlogging setup mainly. The built-in microphone of the SONY ZV1 is very good for me, but since I have the other microphones, I'll try to test them also to see whether they are good or not and whether I can use them much more than I'm using them now. I reduced the audio level of the SONY ZV1 to about 10. It was by default 26, and I noticed that it was too high and too loud and peaking so much, so I reduced it to about 10. Let's see now the configuration with the Videomicro from Rode, if it's good or not. I have the wind muff now, and the second test will be without the wind muff. So now I'm testing the SONY ZV1 with the Videomicro from Rode with the wind muff on top. So let's see if it can handle the wind, if it can recognize my voice and separate it from the ambient sounds. Let's go for a walk. The camera is about arm length from me as before. We can hear some birds singing, but I'm not sure that the micro is getting them because they are a bit far from here. Let's turn back to the Fuji and go there and then try the micro without the wind muff to see if it's better or not, or if it's louder or not. So now let us try the test without the wind muff. Let us do the same test now. Always the camera is about arm length from me. Let's talk a little bit here. Let's turn to see if the microphone without the wind muff is catching the wind or not, is peaking or not. I'm recording also using the Wireless Go from Rode on the Fujifilm just there, so in case the audio of this microphone is not good, so I can use the other one later on. So what do you think so far about the microphones? Is it better than the internal microphone or not? Let me know in the comments below. And now I will go to try the Rode Videomicro Go 2. So now I have the Rode Videomicro Go 2 on top of the camera with the foam of the microphone. Okay, so we're back to the video. I was saying that this microphone is the newer version from Rode. So I bought it trying to use it for on-camera microphone as well as for podcast or meetings, Zoom meetings or Teams meetings on the computer, because it has a USB-C, so I can plug it and it's a plug-and-play microphone. It can connect to the Rode Central, which is a huge plus for this microphone comparing it to some other microphones that I have, especially the Rode Videomicro. So I can adjust the levels on the computer, but these adjustments are only for the computer use and not for the on-camera use. So now I'm loving the mount, the shock mount of this microphone, the dual shock mount. It's much stable than the other microphone, than the Rode Videomicro. It feels much smaller, much lighter. It's a little bit taller than the Videomicro, but it is much lighter. So let me know so far if you are liking the audio of this microphone better than the other one. And now I'll try to remove the foam from this microphone and use it without the foam to see if it's a different quality or not. And now I removed the foam. Let's go for the same walk, trying to talk to the camera at arm length always. So now the microphone is on top of the camera without the foam. Let's turn to see if it can catch the wind, if it will peak or not. It's too bright here. I'm always talking in the same levels. I'm not talking loudly. We still have some wind at about 15 kilometers per hour, the same as before, so it's ideal to compare them in outdoor situations with the same weather, with same wind conditions. So let's go back to the camera, to the Fujifilm there. And now the last test that I will do, I'll try to put the wind muff of the Videomicro on the Videomicro Go 2 to see if the quality is better, because I know that the wind muff can reduce the high frequencies from the sound much more than this foam. So let us try it. Okay, it's there. Let's put it back on. Turn the camera and hit record. So now I'm talking to the SONY ZV1 at arm length with the Rode Videomicro Go 2 with the wind muff of the Rode Videomicro to see if it can handle the wind better than the other one, better than the foam, or even better than the bare microphone. I'll try to stay here in the shade and turn around so you can see or you can listen to the difference in the sound. Do you think it's better than the other one? Let me know in the comment section below. I will use the best microphone I have with the camera for 3 setups. The first one is in my home studio when I'm filming my weekly videos for my YouTube channel, or if I'm in the car preparing my photo shoots, or if I'm outdoor like today walking in the nature and filming some activities and some vlogs. So let me know in the comment section below which microphone you preferred the most, whether it's the Videomicro Go 2 from Rode with or without the foam, or with the wind muff, or the Videomicro from Rode, or the internal microphone of the Sony. I believe that the internal microphone will do just great. I haven't listened to the audio yet. I will discover them later on when I'm editing the video. And now let us test the camera, the Sony ZV1, with the internal microphone without the wind muff to see if it's a good microphone or not in the camera setup, in the camera settings. So This is recorded with a SONY ZV1 with the internal microphone without the wind muff. I'm in the car, the camera is about arm length from me, the same distance as before. Now I'll try to put the wind muff to see if it's a better quality or not. Now I have the wind muff on the camera. I don't know if you can differentiate the audio, if it's better or not, if this wind muff is adding something to the audio quality or not. So now I am recording with the camera at about arm length from me as before, the Videomicro from Rode on top of the camera without the wind muff, which is here. And now so now let's compare the audio quality with and without the wind muff to see if it's better or not. Now the wind muff of the micro is on top of the microphone. The camera is always about arm length from me. I don't know if you can notice any difference in the sound and the audio quality. Now I have the Videomicro 2 from Rode on the SONY ZV1 at about arm length from me, same distance. I'll try to talk a little bit to see if the audio quality is good or not. I'm talking with the same levels. I'm not talking loudly now. I'm not talking in a different way. It's always the same way. So let's discover now without the foam, and I will add the foam to see if it's good or not. Let us try. This is the foam. Up. And now the foam is on the microphone. Let's see if I'm talking, if the audio quality is better or not. I'm not changing anything. I'll try to put the audio as they are from the camera without any modifications on Adobe Premiere or on Adobe Audition. So you will hear the raw audio from the footages. And now I'll try to switch from the foam to the wind muff of the Videomicro to see if it's even better or not. And now it's my last test with the SONY ZV1 at arm length with the Videomicro 2 from Rode with the wind muff of the Videomicro on top of it to see if the quality of the audio is better. I will end the video here for today. I hope you liked it. Please hit the like button and the ring bell so you will receive all the notifications. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot on the algorithm of this platform. It's a massive help for me, and it motivates me to do more videos and to talk more about what I like in photography and in camera gears. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you in another video. Ciao!